I was displaced from the community. The community there, due to customs and traditions, does not allow us the freedom to worship our God, and that's why we were expelled.
In 2016, Irma's family and 11 other Christian families from an indigenous community in Mexico had their basic services cut off. Irma was even detained because of her faith in Jesus. She was forced to leave her home and the land they farmed.
We left at 11 p.m. We arrived in Comitán at 1 in the morning and we stayed on the streets because we had nowhere to go. It was very sad for us, very painful, because we all had to sleep in the open because we didn't have a home to stay in. There was sadness in my heart because I had left my home. But thank God, as the days went by, we found a place to stay, and that's how we survived.
Irma kept looking to God for help. And in 2022, Open Doors invited her to attend biblical training to strengthen her faith.
Yes, we have suffered because of this. But at the end of the day, we have our God who is our only helper and comforter. I found strength in fasting and prayer. And when I came across the organisation Open Doors, that's when I truly found peace. I learned little by little as we looked at the topic of standing strong through the storm. I felt a sense of peace and joy in my heart, because finally there were people who listened to our requests.
Open Doors also provided practical help to Irma's family, covering their rent for a year. In 2024, we helped them to set up a small business selling fruit and vegetables.
With God's help, we have moved forward. And now that we receive support with the fruit and vegetable business, we feel joyful and very happy. This past month, they also supported us with the cooler to store my vegetables in, and I'm very happy. I am very happy to have received those blessings.
Thank God that Irma's faith has been strengthened even in the midst of her suffering. Pray that her business will flourish and provide a steady income for the family. Hundreds of Christians in Chiapas continue to face persecution and expulsion from their indigenous communities when they leave behind their customs and traditions to follow Jesus. Please pray that they will know that they are not alone. Pray for strength and wisdom for Open Doors local partners in Mexico, who support believers like Irma with biblical training programs, legal advice, and socio-economic aid.